comes that screaming sound again. No quads were harmed in the making of this video. Logbook, drugs, blood pressure cuff.
Got a meeting with the man on the other side. All we gotta do is hold up our end. How you doing? We are doing a blood pressure study. With drugs. With my little present from spinal cord injury. Is this bottle big enough for you? My blood pressure has plummeted to about 90/50. That's where I live. So, what they got me doing is taking my blood pressure 6 times a day. And I take some fucking little happy fucking goofball pills a couple times a day. And then we take our blood pressure. This is trying to raise my blood pressure in hopes that the more oxygen-rich blood to the head, that my cognition will improve. I think they're going for short-term memory. This thing's fucking up all the time. Short-term memory. Yes, they say, don't move. Find it almost fucking impossible. Short-term memory improvements. Yeah, they're putting me in an MRI and flashing images and taking pictures of my brain and stuff like that. And I don't know, I just think it's fucking pure concentrated cool. But we're gonna see what happens with that. Oh, fuck me. Always. Either my blood pressure's too fucking high, too low, or moving too much. Alright, so I'm gonna sit here and shut up for a minute. Drops down a little bit. This isn't too bad though. Like 99 over something, which to me, that's really not too bad. That's up a little bit. But I'm also training, so is it the medication, or maybe is what I'm doing? I don't know. That's what they're looking to find out. Then again, pill time. Down the hatch. Blood pressure again. Like I said, 6 times a day. I get a big bottle of pills. Nom 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 nom. And it seems to me yummy. Yeah, take one of these. Got it right now. They got me taking one at 10 o'clock in the morning and one 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So far, not too bad. Wonder what happens if you actually took a few more. You want to do some research? I do. Oh, baby! They don't do a lot of screening. I've been in a couple different research programs so far, so I'm trustworthy. Fucking A, I don't even trust myself. I'll show you. Blood pressure up a little bit more. Take another one. Now we're fucking getting somewhere. Slowly but surely. Let's take another one. Okay, cool. Now we fucking got it going on. That's blood pressure. Let's push it. Two more. Woo! Woohoo! You see fucking drug abuse when they actually give it to you? Boy, if you take a fistful of these fucking things, they work great. Listen. I just got my blood pressure up to 225 over 165. Do not try this at home. I'm a professional. Listen. When I get involved in research, I don't fuck around. We go by the letter of the law. We're working serious shit, so hopefully we can help out some people that are really fucked up. Mainly people like me and you. Quadriplegics, that's what my bag is. Where I'm coming in. I take this shit very responsibly and very seriously. I fuck around all the time. Constantly. But not when it comes to fucking research. I'm involved in a trial right now, drug trial, I told you. Like I say, I take it very seriously. From where I live, in New Jersey, I'm 15 minutes away from, you know, and I'll tell you where I go. You know, normally I don't like to use names. Kessler Foundation. Only 15 minutes away in West Orange. You know, those people bring me in because I do a damn good job. I do what they tell me to do, when they tell me to do it, and I give them the proper data so that they can make an educated decision on what would happen to quadriplegics. I've been involved in physical trials, obviously the robot. I was on an FES trial, and I've been in a couple, you know, this is like my second blood pressure trial. The first one was just to see if my blood pressure was low. I had 93 over like 54 or something like that, heart rate about 60. You know, the idea of me having a fucking blood pressure of 225 over like 107, I would be fucking dead. And I really believe if I took like 6 or 8 of those fucking things, I would be fucking dead. Alright? My eyes aren't all black, that's just crap I put on them. To make it look like I was really fucked up. Hopefully it convinced you. Like I say, I take this shit very seriously. I feel as if there's something that I have to do. I've been put in a situation that I'm not really happy about. I think you all realize, the furthest thing from fucking happiness is where the fuck I'm at. In this fucking chair. Pisses me the fuck off every day. But if I'm going to be in this chair, I feel as if I have an obligation to the rest of the community. We are all in a very exclusive club. Very exclusive. Also extremely inclusive. We take everybody. Quadriplegia and spinal cord injury doesn't care if you're a guy or a girl. Spinal cord injury doesn't care if you're black or white. Doesn't care what fucking religion you are. Doesn't care what music you listen to. Doesn't care what disposition you have. Doesn't care if you're a professional athlete. Doesn't care if you're the fucking lowest of low on the fucking evolutionary scale. Doesn't care. Doesn't really care. Extremely inclusive. Extremely exclusive because you're part of a select few. Okay? It's an exclusive club that nobody wants to fucking join. Nobody wants to be here. However, we're here. However we fucking got here, it's completely irrelevant to fucking research. I don't know about you, but I feel a moral fucking obligation from the proximity of where I live. I'm able to get to where I gotta go. It's not easy. That's actually a fucking huge pain in the ass. Most research has got nothing to fucking do with me. I mean, it does and it doesn't. Once I'm done with this trial, that's it, it's over. They're not gonna fucking feed me these pills. I would imagine I could talk to a doctor, but my blood pressure doesn't bother me. Not at all. 95 over 50 something just happens to be where I live. I'm not dizzy, I'm not falling down. It's a story for a fucking another day. Get involved in this. You're morally obligated. There's other shit you can do. You can take fucking little, what do you call those little quiz things? Fill out surveys. You're fortunate enough to be around someplace or something like that, and you feel as if maybe you want to try to make a fucking difference in this, and maybe get yourself a little bit of, I don't know, a little bit of feel good. Feel like you're fucking doing something. Do that. I'll tell you something, I've been injured now for quite some time. 4.5 years. I know there's people who've been out there all fucked up longer than I have. Much longer. Ian, I know you've been fucked up for, 20 years. Another guy out there, fuck is his name? Shit. I don't fucking remember. You got the Simon kid up in Washington. Ian down in Florida. You got the Live Free or Die guy, Live to Roll guy Sean over in California. I got one of my boys, Mark, down in Maryland. Another guy I just found out, a friend of mine's boyfriend got all busted up. He was a roofer. Guess I'll be talking to him. Another kid in Bloomfield. We're all over the place and, doing whatever we got to do. All right, if you can do it, you do it. If you can't do it, then you figure out what you can do. But seriously, start to train. You'll be impressed with yourself. Get on the floor. Try to move. Just because something doesn't move doesn't mean it never will. Very, very difficult situation we're involved in. It takes some serious shit. But there's nothing that says you can't fuck around and have a good time while you're doing it. Okay? Take this shit seriously. My problem is, I just fuck around all the time. I fuck with everything and everybody around me in the most serious way I can. Be strong. Peace out, bitches.